details, says Nigel.
Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome, you motherfuckers.
You beautiful people, you.
So yeah, here we are.
Here we are.
Are y'all ready for another Jackbox game night?
Jackbox game night.
Jackbox game night.
Yes.
Is the cat in the closet?
Cat is in the closet.
Excellent.
So we may not see him tonight, though if he
Great.
does, I have pillows behind me so I don't have to go too far when he sits on my lap.
Great.
As he is known to do.
Terrific.
I like how we're both wearing fandom shirts tonight.
Yeah. Sick.
Whoa. What's happening?
It's just, it darkens.
Oh, I see.
After a little while.
Had a moment.
Yeah, so for anyone who doesn't play Jackbox, your phone is the controller. So pretty much we will load up a game or whatever, and there'll be a code. You punch in that code after I've entered the code, so I can be the VIP and have control.
Where does one find the code?
The code will be on your screen in varying corners of your screen, so either top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right.
And where do you type the code in?
Type the code in here. I will punch it in. Jackbox.tv. Enter your codes at that link there when the time comes. So I just have your phone ready.
Yeah, so you can go to that link now because
And
it'll
just
give you a
let it-
page where it
just
says
let it
room
sit.
code and your name. Put your name in, ready to go, and then once we get a room code, let this lovely gentleman put his code in first so he can run the room.
Yes.
But after that, put in the code, hit submit or play, I guess it's play, and it will then log you in, and then we can play all the fun games.
Indeed.
It's very
So,
exciting.
At the moment, since there are three of us currently here, myself, Jen, and Mr.
There appears to
Nigel.
be a fourth person
Oh, what? A fourth person?
who we had before.
That
It's on
is-
your screen too, dude.
I didn't see because it's also red.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
That's Lewis.
There you go. I couldn't remember who that was. Hi, Lewis.
Lewis, what's up, brother?
So we got Nigel, we got Lewis.
We got Zaria in
Yeah, it's the entirety of Zaria. Is in the chat.
the chat.
And / on the camera. So cool. So we got 4 folk who,
So-
if everybody wants to play.
Indeed, let's jump on into a game. I kind of want to give Quiplash a test.
You want to do Quiplash?
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to start. Aw, Nigel with the heart.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll start with Quiplash because it's fun, it's easy. We can do it with fewer people. And we also just acquired it today.
Yes.
And so it gives us an opportunity to play it some more because we played it by ourselves earlier. And it was entertaining as all get out.
Yeah, so let's jump into 7. I think 7 has Quiplash.
Yes.
Yes, Quiplash 3. So let's get that rolling. Yeah, it fits exactly.
Excellent. Oh, look at you, fancy pants.
Fits the
Well,
handle.
if you're going to do
exactly.
that.
Oh, I should switch over to the game.
The game. Look at the giant head.
Yeah, look at the fucking bullshit.
Do you have the stream the longer time?
Yes.
All right, cool. Since you guys are in the internet, it might be a smidge delayed for you, but we've extended the timers, so that should mitigate that.
So actually, I
We
probably
hope.
haven't done it for Quiplash. I can't remember if I did it for Quiplash.
Well, then go in there and see if you need to do it for Quiplash. Easy enough.
So let's get in.
At some point, our friend Rebecca theoretically is going to come join us, so that should be fun. We may see a wild Tiffany.
We may see a wild Tiffany. We may see some family members of mine.
Yes, because my family doesn't know how to do this.
Extended timers are on. Cool.
All right, excellent.
That's fine. That's fine. Max player, subtitles on. No
did-
profanity filter.
Nope. So anybody who has small children that happen to be watching this, sorry, there might be profanity.
They're gonna have to learn sometime.
See, the upside of profanity is they're all relatively short words. 4 letters, 6 letters, in that realm. So it's really easy for small children to learn it. It's great.
Indeed. So without further ado, let's.
I love profanity.
Oh, so love profanity.
Oh, gosh.
I'm burping all over the place.
Good lord, sir.
So without further ado, let's get going.
Let's play some
shall we?
Quiplash. And of course, if anybody is late to the game or doesn't want to be a participant, they can always be in the audience, which we'll have the opportunity to do after we all enter the room.
Yes, I must enter the code first.
So yes, let this gentleman enter the code first. You will see him pop up there.
Oh, and I get to pick a shape.
Oh, we have shapes.
I'm going to be shit.
All right. Excellent. I am going to be a coffin.
Hey, another Fusion account. I don't know
Excellent.
who you are.
Hello.
If you would mind introducing yourself.
And also, if you'd like to play, you certainly are welcome to Jackbox.tv, and then enter the room code that you see on the screen. However, if you don't want to play, that's okay too. If you want to watch, if you want to be in the audience and watch, you can also participate that way after we're all in and good to go. So there's three of us in the game so far. Anybody else want to join?
Absolutely. Jump in if you want.
Yeah, please, by all means. Dazers, excellent, and Fusion. I think that's everybody that's hanging out.
I think Dazers might be one Daisy.
Oh yeah?
I think so.
Howdy Dazers. And howdy Fusion. I like the cactus. That's fun.
Who we got? Who we got in this room right now?
Oh.
Let's see. Who's in chat?
I don't have that many.
Alright, I've only got 3. Excellent.
That is fine. That's okay. Alright. So, any more people want to play? Going once? Going twice?
We'll give them about maybe 30 more seconds and we'll see.
And again, if you do not get into play, that's okay. You can jump in as an audience member.
Alright, Lewis, you're going to miss out on this
That's
one?
okay.
Alright.
Again, if you want to jump in as an audience member, you can do that. I think you can do that on this one. You do that on most of them.
I believe so.
It'll tell you. So if we happen to close the room up and you still want to mess with us, you can do that.
Alright, so that looks like it might be everybody for now.
So going once, going twice, and done.
sold.
Let's play some Quiplash.
Now, I think I've played Quiplash before, but I can't really remember it.
I never have, so let's listen to the instructions.
We have closed captions on, so you can even read
You
them.
can read them as well. Excellent.
Sit back and enjoy Quiplash 3. Schmitty needs a break.
Ooh, needs a break.
I'm Schmitty, and I hope to meet and or exceed your quipping needs today. And remember, you still get to vote if you're in the audience. Type in that room code to join.
Tiffany just showed up.
Tiffany, jump in as the audience at least.
This is round 1. You're going to see 2 prompts on your device. Answer each one with a brilliant response. Soon you'll go up against another player's answers while everyone else votes for their favorite. You're going to get points based on the percentage of votes you get, so don't hold back.
Okay. Alright, let me log in. You do that. Oh, I see a timer. Okay, cool. Hey, one in the audience. I'm assuming that's you. What's the code?
Alright, we're blocking.
Oh, yeah. IQCP. He's going to type it in the chat to make it easy for you.
Let's make some
Egg
noise.
salad. Let's do it.
At the front of the line is... If we named all the constellations today, one would definitely be called blank. Pick a winner.
All right. We do have an audience vote. Excellent. Well done, Imperial Sage.
Next, the hardest thing to say with a big goofy smile. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite.
Is the volume on 2 pips or is it lower than that?
It's on 2.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay, nice. That's fine.
Ah, everybody likes my bodies in the yard.
Good.
And I'm a coffin,
Super
so it
cool.
works out well. Woo! Aw.
Without further
So
ado,
sad.
that horror movie was so scary until the killer turned out to be blank. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite.
Carnival music. Yeah, Super Whiplash. Have your little favorite here now. Yes, IQCP, Rebecca.
Yes.
You can come in as an audience member for now, and then you can play the next game.
Next
You
on
are
the docket,
killing.
the best response to "I know you are, but what am I?" All right, people, it's voting time.
Rebecca says. Woot woot. Yeah, 2 audience votes. Excellent. Me doing my Muppet dance.
All
My
right,
coffee
check
eats
this
stuff.
out.
Yeah, it does.
The worst thing to say instead of "I do" at your wedding. And now, pick your favorite.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's that mean? Good game.
Round 1 is behind us, and the scoreboard awaits.
Alright, who's winning? You. No, me!
you.
Aha! I'm winning!
Because you had the,
I had the Super
Super one.
Whiplash. Was it the bodies in the yard or was it genetic
Round
mistake?
2 is here, and
Oh,
the
yeah.
points are doubled, so stop
Points are
talking about
doubled.
round 1
Yay,
already.
Django, Yay! Rebecca's my cheerleader. Funny gal, yeah! I'm fun people. Oh, we got 4 people in the audience.
Yeah.
Sweet! We'll take it.
Yeah, so anyone watching, if you'd like to get in on the next round, feel free to comment in the chat and let us know.
We'll make sure everybody gets in that wants in. Get good or good game. Ah, thank you, Tiffany. I'm not down with all the cool lingos and shit.
In terms of Dark Souls, get good is just get
Time's
good.
almost done. Save your bacon
Don't
with
die.
a safety quip.
GT good.
Let's see, DD, don't die. Uh-oh. What's happening? We've got a couple people that are lagging or some such.
Don't let me down.
Alright.
Oh no.
How about we start with a sure sign your coworker is a robot. Have at 'em.
Let's go to the mall.
Rebecca, is that Let's Go to the Mall? What is that? LGTM. I like the loves USBs. That's pretty funny. I dig that. 'cause- Yeah!
And here we have
So he's like, why aren't we doing anything?
fun
Eh,
to
it's
let
just
your
not-
partner know you are not in the mood tonight.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, got it.
Here's the fun part.
It's not letting me
Pick your
vote. That
favorite
is
quip.
what? Oh. How? Did you, like, remove ribs? How?
Oh, because you couldn't answer because your answer was up.
No, I know. Slap on your own knob. Is I'm saying, how do you remove ribs?
Let's
I
see how
was
they
I was
handle
answering your question before. 'cause
the
you said-
weirdest
you said you
function
couldn't answer.
Iron Man's
No, I didn't.
high-tech
She said
armor
that.
can
Oh, okay.
perform.
I know why I wasn't answering.
Gotcha.
Time to pick the one you
Ah,
like
weirdest
best.
function of Iron Man's high-tech armor can perform. Oh. Perseverance. Sorry for the late, and I get the next one, guys. Cool.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. That's my cousin.
Yes, this game. Excellent.
You absolutely can, sir.
We have to play a game with more people.
Oh yeah. Ah, really? Fuck you, people.
And
Go on,
next is
Iron sex.
what will be the leading cause of death in
gosh.
2200? Okay, choose your favorite.
Oh no! Someone broke him. He's been broken. Who was it? Who was it? I have to know who had the electric boogaloo. Of course it was Nigel.
Of course it was Nigel.
Excellent.
They were both. Oh man, Nigel got a lot of them.
Yeah.
They were both super good.
I'm always
Next
gonna go for
one
electric boogaloo, man. It's just the
There's
way it
limited
works.
space in the bomb shelter, but this player insisted on bringing blank. And now it's time to vote for your favorite.
I don't know what T in it. TA is supposed to be.
I wonder if time ran out, they couldn't finish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're 2/3 of the way there. Let's see where you stand.
Aw. Oh,
look at
Nigel
that.
sneaking up on me.
Oh boy.
Come inside.
Yeah, you ran out of
and
time.
Okay, got it. I was like,
Whiplash,
I'm
where
confused.
points flow like
Whiplash.
honey. I'm
What
going to
is
send
that?
each of you a
Why is
prompt that requires 3 separate responses.
Oh,
One of you wasn't
no.
paying attention, but that's fine. And you know what an odd number of players means. You'll be competing against me. Oh man, I forgot to stretch.
All right. Watching you to dance as a pile of shit is pretty funny. You also tend to open your mouth a lot. See?
I'm broken.
Is that what's happening? That's really funny. Rebecca! Rebecca confused herself.
Oh great. Great.
Tick
We love when
tock,
Rebecca
time's
confuses
almost
herself.
up. Well, might as
We're all
well get this
entertained.
over with. The next 3 characters they should add to Super Smash Brothers are blank, blank, and blank.
Super Smash Brothers to begin with.
Okay, everybody, pick
That
your
one.
favorite quick.
That one.
The Sonic's already in Smash.
I say, yeah, I don't know anything about Smash. I'm a terrible gamer. Freaking galvanized kitty milk. Alright, rock on. Get down with your bad self.
Yeah, Kobe Bryant. I'm always got down.
Yeah. Oh, is that what the MVC? I had no idea what the
I
MVC
guess.
was.
And a rock, sure.
Well,
Yeah.
round 'em all,
I'm all
I
about
guess.
that. I'm down with the rock.
The 3 worst things to
Shit was more
suddenly
too good.
feel on your shoulder.
Oh.
All right, vote for the one you like best.
Why is it cold? Why is it cold? Oh no. Kobe Bryant.
Hashtag Kobe
Smash.
Bryant
Yes.
Smash, yes. Yes.
Hashtag.
Nintendo, get on it.
Get on that, Nintendo.
Come on, Sakurai.
Alright. Why is it cold? Okay. Alright. Get your points.
Forget food, water, and shelter. The
Maybe the
three
plump one
things
for
you
sure.
need to survive are...
Tiffany's mind goes.
All right, choose your
My answer is
favorite.
simple.
Oh yes, good old pork in your pockets. I never leave home without it. Like a MasterCard and pork in my pockets. I'm good to go.
Of course, my answer is simple.
Yes.
Wow. Crazy points.
I'm gonna eat all the points.
Take a deep breath and behold the final scores.
I think it's...
I think you indeed.
Oh, but Fusion's right behind me.
I held third like a fucking
Another
champion.
Fusion account. Well done.
Well
I
done,
see you.
man.
I see you on my ass.
We had a sweep, sleeper quiplash.
And that was the top answer of the game, was mine.
All right.
Yes. So, shall we play again?
Let's play again. Let's go.
Clear out the people, though.
More people in here, though.
New players.
New players.
So, other people, come on in. I'll actually hold back and see if we can get everybody in.
All right. So, like I said, let me punch in the code first, and then y'all can punch in after the fact.
Nice.
Oh.
I was in last. You were second.
I control it.
What happened? Oh, it was too long. All right, get in there,
Get in
kids.
here, folks.
Get all up in there.
I think I'm going to.
Get all up in there. I will wait in case we have lots and lots of folk. Excellent.
Rebecca's
Bubble
in.
butt. Yeah, Rebecca.
There's Tiffany.
Flap tickler.
That sounds like a
nice.
Lewis. There goes a Nigel.
All right. Any more people want in on this?
Anyone else? There's Danny Boy.
Excellent. I'm gonna hold tight for just another second before I jump in there.
Okay.
On the off chance somebody wants that last spot that's not me. Yeah.
we got a Josen, everybody.
Hello, Josen. So I will just man the chat.
Jen's on chat duty. Let's get
Chatting.
whipping, shall we, everybody?
I'll sit here and heckle. It'll be fun for me. I gotta move this a little bit further over because that's too far. All right, cool.
And now for a little thing we call Quiplash 3. Bigger and dumber. I'm Schmitty, and I hope you have your quipping face on.
Quipping from the chat.
Another chat.
And now,
Oh, I can get it as
round
a-
one.
Again?
You'll
that's right,
rake
you
in
can
the
do that.
points based on the percentage of people who
Yeah.
dig your response. Got it? Great.
Yeah, audience. Who else is here that I know? Rebecca asks. Well, we've got a Jay, obviously. You've got a Tiffany from the Upper East Side fame. I don't know if she'd know anybody else. Oh, Josen, also of
She
Upper
might know
East,
Josen, yeah.
Upper East Side fame. I don't think there's anybody else in this group you'd know off the top of my head. And of course, you know, me. And that matters. It's like, stop distracting me. I'm trying to type cool, clever, witty shit.
Here's your record.
Time's almost up. Hurry.
Flashing boys and girls, right? This Pisces thing. Yes, that is Tiffany.
Daniel, hurry up!
Daniel! Get your butt on it! Whoops, or not.
All right, no time like the present.
Yes, it's me.
Then he stepped away from his
Oh,
TV for
possible.
a second.
Kicking
Which
things
happens.
off, A weird thing for a dentist to say while you're in the chair. All right, vote.
These are both good.
Yeah, they are.
I think that one. One of these is Lewis.
Moving right along. The coolest thing to pop out of Wolverine's hands
perfect. Got it.
instead of metal claws.
What do we got? Wolverine.
Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip.
Ooh, half and half. How did it choose though?
Because one vote from the audience went to me.
Oh, which
And
would be
now,
me.
the most
Okay, gotcha.
useless feature of
I got
luxury
you.
coffins. Now it gets real. Pick your
Wow,
favorite.
similar. However, that's always funny.
Indeed. I think you and I chose the same thing.
Probably. Also, and that's what she said. Ha 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 ha.
The bidet is strong.
Yes.
The bidet is real strong.
Today is real strong.
Super Quiplash 2 and Mr. Nigel.
Next up, the perfect excuse for getting out of gym class.
As a girl, we have, yeah. I was gonna say, as a girl, we have one.
Okay, choose your favorite.
Angel, damn, you was thinking the day too.
I actually did not know that's how you spell bidet.
Well, now you learned something. You learned something from Quiplash.
Bite it. That's a pretty good one, Danny.
I'm curious if all the women chose period and all the men chose the other.
I don't know.
I think
Next
that's
we
really funny,
have-
though.
Let us not do that.
What's the worst thing to wear when running a marathon?
Oh, no.
Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
Bushy.
I love
Okay,
when you
what's next? If you want a bartender to hate you, just order blank. And now, pick your favorite.
Nice.
a roofie soup or your mouth booty shoot.
Those are both strong answers.
It's gotta go that one, though.
Hashtag the more you know. Also, do you know if we don't roofie a soup?
That's what, it's just a name. Good one, Tiffany.
Let's see the next one. Coffee shops always get names wrong. They should just hold up an order and shout blank. All right, people, it's voting time.
All right.
Thank you.
Well done, Super Quiplash, sir.
Who's the bitch?
And next, a good excuse for not reading your friend's new screenplay.
Oh God, any excuse.
And now it's time to vote for your favorite.
I want to give Rebecca an I'm dead. Can't read your screenplay, sorry. Can't come to your one-man show.
Round one
I'm
is
dead.
done, but not forgotten. Let's check the
Someone else
scoreboard.
takes a long time. That's my people.
Oh, yes. Game show.
Yes. Look at you.
Yeah. Got to keep Nigel off my ass.
When a lot of people
I
playing
see
friendships are
round
on
two
the
in
line.
your future, where points will be
Good
doubled
thing we're
and
not all
stakes
friends.
will be higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are you?
I don't even know anymore. I'm having an existential crisis. Who am I? Oh, right. I'm not doing anything. Look at my answer. I can't. I'm not cool enough. No dance.
Speed yourselves up, y'all.
You know what? You're so mean. You drive me to drink. It's your turn to dance. You got scared there for a second, didn't you? You thought I was Macarena-ing. I am not. I am hand jiving.
Said Macarena is a DMCA violation. No.
Visual DMC violation.
Macarena is a dancer.
There's seconds left. Use a safety quip if you have to.
Come on, everybody. 5 seconds left.
You can do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh no!
Okay,
4 of
good
y'all.
going in. Don't blame me.
What happened? What? Oh.
3 of them got in at the buzzer.
At the
Excited?
buzzer.
I'm
Tiffany.
excited.
Oh no!
And we start with the worst
Yeah,
thing to
typo.
hear after saying,
no.
I love you. It's choosing time.
That's okay. That makes it more fun.
Ooh. Oh, Josen takes it. Okay.
And now,
I love you.
the
Okay.
field day activity deemed too deadly.
For me, all of them.
Time to pick the one
Oh.
you like best.
I'm not entirely sure I understand either of those answers, honestly, but we'll just go on. It's fine. I'm confused. State of my life.
I feel like 515 dying is this move. Yes. I know this man's sense of humor. Kind of like uncomfortably so.
Moving right along.
Oh dear.
What God was thinking when he invented testicles? All right, vote for the one you like best.
I like that.
Yeah. LFG.
I don't know.
Okay.
You guys are speaking in languages I don't understand.
I don't speak acronyms. What? I'm old and stuff. What? Unless it's LMA. Oh, I don't know what it is.
Go one down.
What do I do with this? Fine.
All right, check this out. The erotic thriller nobody
Oh,
wants
no.
to see, The Forbidden Diaries of Blank.
Ooh.
Decisions,
Ooh.
decisions. Choose your favorite.
howdy to the additional people in the chat. If you want to join in to the audience portion of our game, you can do so here on Jackbox.tv. So go to Jackbox.tv, put in your name, put in the code, come join our
Valhalla
audience.
is heaven.
Which is
for
where I
warriors.
am, all by myself.
Value
Come join
City
me.
is
I'm
heaven
lonely.
for blank. All right, choose your favorite.
I think I see the typo. Oh, there's another audience member. Yeah, hey, I'm not lonely in the audience anymore. Thank you. Oh, wow. That's because of the typo. Lame, stupid typo things. Next time, man. Next time.
Next up, in new fairy tales, the handsome prince will be replaced by blank. And now it's time to vote for your favorite.
Yeah, we have that
Yeah,
on.
we have it enabled.
Yeah, we have the extended timer on. So I think the extended timer on this one may not be as long as some other games. Oh, that was close.
Hey, yeah. Good job, Dosen.
It's also the audience favorite.
Okay, what's next?
Ah,
The local
man.
library does not want your donation of this book.
Oh no.
Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
Alright. Dancing on my couch to the Whiplash music.
Well done, Rebecca.
Indeed.
Everybody gets one.
Let's see the
Rebecca
next one.
gets a Little Red Riding Ho.
Terrible
That's the one
job
she
to
gets?
be the brand ambassador for blank.
There you go, Rebecca. This is a good question for you.
And now, pick your favorite.
Just pee. Don't read it. Don't read
Don't
it.
read it.
That's already both terrible. Well done again, Danny.
Yeah. Show you how these anal beads work.
And round 2 is history. Let's see how it'll be remembered.
Let me explain to you the features of these anal beads.
Indeed.
Unlike our competitors, they don't get stuck.
Still holding strong.
Now look at you.
And now for
Round 3.
Whiplash. And behold, a final round to end all rounds. I'll be sending each
End
of
all
you a
these rounds
prompt
anyway.
that needs 3 separate responses. You'll do great.
For the boys. Question is, how many times can I Macarena before this is over? How many Macarenas fit into the waiting music?
That many.
It was all my fun. All my fun.
Again, it's the dance you can hear.
Time's running out.
You can do it. I have faith in you guys. You got this. Come on. You can do it. You can do it.
And that's time. I hope we didn't rush perfection.
So close.
Let's proceed, shall we?
Alrighty.
3 things you want to touch right now.
Tat bubble butt tacos.
Oh.
Nothing like running unopposed. Here's some points.
Here's some points.
3 things you should never get wet.
Yes.
Time to pick the one you like best.
What are you awing at, Tiffany?
She won that one by default.
Oh. I actually didn't catch that was her. Hey, free points, man. Who doesn't like free points?
Here's some points.
Have some points. Oh, wow. Wow.
All
Aww.
trickle play. Sorry, Rebecca.
The 3 steps required to bake the worst
Oh,
loaf
no.
of bread.
Sounds like a Try Guy video. Alright. I don't know.
Now it gets real. Pick your favorite.
Too real, too real. Oh, Rebecca.
No, bread.
Yep. I use bread to make bread. Nice.
Well done.
Well done indeed.
The 3 steps to bringing back the dinosaurs.
No. What? Oh no!
Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip.
This might be my favorite set of answers yet. Alright, cool.
This is absurd.
Yes, that is correct. I voted for you. Because I thought it was really funny.
I also thought it was really funny.
It was accurate as the
rocked
entire
it. But did you rock the
script of
scoreboard?
Jurassic Park in 3 lines. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, I got knocked back to 4.
You did.
Good job, Joseph.
Yeah.
Claim your crown, sir.
Indeed. Huzzah. Huzzah. All right. So we're thinking maybe another game, a different game,
Switch into a different game.
just to switch it up a little bit. We can always come
Switch it
back
up.
to this later. Why me? Aw. So let us kick this out.
Let's take another look at what we've got here
Yeah.
on Jackbox 7. We do have 3 other Jackboxes. We have 3, 4, and 6.
Yes, we have a whole bunch. So let's see what other games are on. Oh, this has Blather Round.
Does have Blather Around. So of these that are on your screen currently, what do you guys find interesting? What guys would you want to play?
Well, somebody had already said earlier, Devil in the Details. I think that was Nigel.
Yeah, I think that was not. Yeah. Now, I will say Jen and I played Blather Around earlier.
We did. It was fun. It's hard.
It is difficult. But there are more of us.
Yeah. So it might be easier with
We
more
can
of
only
us.
do a maximum of 6 players though.
Yes. Devils and details. That's yeah. Ooh, hey, baby.
Oh, it's just,
Oh.
yeah.
Lewis and Nigel get a room.
Lewis and Joseph get a room.
Oh, is that Joseph? I thought it was Nigel.
Joseph's Nightwish.
Oh. Oh yeah. I just
Um,
saw the K and assumed.
Yeah. It's like Nigel is Nage _ whatever.
Yeah.
Um,
I didn't read that.
yeah.
Sorry.
So this is kind of it's a guessing game. You get prompts. You have to describe the prompt.
With only a very limited number of words.
A very limited set of words. Talking points I don't think will do well on stream
Yeah.
because it's in real time.
Yeah. So we're gonna skip that.
Champed Up, we draw characters and they duke it out for strange titles like King of Grandma's House.
All right. Again, yeah, too. Get
Oh,
a room.
hey.
All right, and then what's the devils and the details?
Those are details. You are a family of devils who move to an average suburb. Can you survive the daily torture of human life?
How does one play that?
I don't know.
All right. I like titles. Winter, I thought you said I like titties, and that took me a
That's what it
second.
looks like from a distance. So you know what? Let's check out Champed Up.
Okay. So we're gonna do Champed Up.
This is 3 to 8.
We have not played this before,
We've not played
so
this.
bear with us.
I'm thinking we do this one from 7, then we bounce to a different Jackbox.
Works for me.
So I'm gonna go to settings. I've not touched this one. Extended timers, yeah. You guys seeing all the shit I should do off camera.
Yes, that's okay though.
Yes. Max player, subtitles, yes. Sensitivity, no. Nah. Moderation.
Be as
who
profane as you
cares?
want.
And let's go, everybody. So whoever wants to get in on this, let me punch myself in first. VF? In. You get to choose your character.
Indeed.
So whoever wants to play, get on in.
Get on it! Ooh, excellent!
Yes, look at this.
All the people. We got 2 more slots. Ooh, we got 1 more slot.
Stephanie, who is the Stephanie?
There we go. There's everybody. Yeah. All right. So for anybody who wants to be in the audience, in case it hides in a minute.
Room code will be coming up right now in the chat. And with that said, is everybody ready to go?
Let's do it.
To the fun. It's censoring Jackbox.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did it censor it earlier?
I think you had entered it one other time before.
Yeah.
And it censored it then. I'm not sure why.
Okay. Maybe it doesn't like links.
It does. I mean, it works when I do it. So you know, I'll punch the Jackbox.
Oh, okay.
To be record. I'm not sure why.
I feel offended. All right, cool. Is there an audience for some? Do not know. We haven't played it. I'm assuming so because I see it. There's the second thing. There's closed caption, the little audience thing, and the extended timer thing.
Yeah, and the audience is actually up here. On the
Oh,
right.
and up there
Yeah.
too. So we do have a person in the audience.
Yeah.
yes.
So on your screen, our little box is blocking the audience.
Yeah. So it does exist.
But it does exist.
It is there.
So
Code is in the chat.
Let's go, everybody.
For anybody else who wants to join the audience.
Persona.
I am a Christmas tree. I'm also not found because that's fun for me.
Welcome to the Scrolliseum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up.
Oh, sick.
I can't draw for shit, y'all.
That's okay. It doesn't matter.
Just letting you know. Especially not on my phone.
In this first step, the trainers will be
Lots.
prompted to
Always
draw
six.
and name a particular type of champion character. They'll be equipped with 2 tools, a pen for drawing and a thick marker for coloring in. Once a character is drawn and named, it can be submitted. The timer's been set.
Wow.
Off we go.
I'm gonna suck at this one, yo. Oi! Oi, I say. Look at you and your actual good drawing.
I'm curious to see Joseph's.
Yowza. My fat fingers and my inability to draw stuff is gonna make this really entertaining. What is that? I don't know.
Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it.
It's the blob. What do you want from me?
Do not worry about artistic ability in this game. It's just for fun.
I mean, I have none anyway, but then you make me do it with this on the phone.
It's just for hilarity.
Oh, and there will be that. There will be no shortage of that. There'll also probably be, again, no shortage of dicks.
And
You're hoping for the
hoping
dicks?
for one at least.
I'm sure there'll be several. I know half the people in this. I'm sure there will be at least one.
And of all the people in this chat, or in this game, Danny's good at drawing, Joseph's good at drawing, Nigel's good at drawing, and Daisy's good at drawing.
20 seconds remain.
So you're telling me
Players
that
need to
we're all
name
gonna
their
know
character.
that it looks like shit, it's me.
I'm ready to see one of either Joseph or Nigel just like draw GTO. Draw great Citro.
And I'll be like, done. Not doing it. This is fucking hard, yeah. And yes, that is what she said. Alright. Christ almighty.
The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who they're competing against, but not what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's see the drama unfold.
How do I know who my opponent is?
I don't know, because an image popped up. There you go.
Oh, Jesus. I don't even know.
Yeah, so we'll do one round of this.
Okay, good, because I'm like, dude, yeah, I mean, otherwise I'll just not be in, because, dude, I can't. It's also really, really hard, like, just in general. This is going to go great. We won't see a single dick. I'm sure we won't.
Oh, someone does like a Disney and like subconsciously draws a dick in their greater image.
I like how you think the Disney dicks are subconscious. Those are intentional dicks.
Name those characters.
I have a Little Mermaid cover that proves it. You like music.
We're all running out of time, y'all.
Oh no! Don't make it pretty, just make it done.
I can't wait to see which ones are half finished.
It's time for the main event. Our first opponent enters the ring.
Case. Yeah, me too. Yep, the original clamshell.
And in this corner, we've got
Guy with gun
these two
and the
will
count.
battle to see who is the champion of bros. Back and forth they go. They're slaying in character. Some extra cash goes to the underdog. The fans are going wild. In this corner, we've got...
Dick
They'll
Bong.
be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of Friday night.
Somebody on our...
That's incredible. It's a scroll brawl.
Having a good time with the flip your character.
Ooh, that was a close one.
That was a close one.
You can actually feel the stadium shaking right now. Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be...
Whoa!
One of them will be crowned the champion of
Oh no! Oh no!
I truly
What a battle!
Of course you voted that way.
The ref just needs to call it.
The irony is too funny.
Not right. Not right at all.
No question, this trainer is a fan favorite.
Yeah, there's somebody on the roof,
Next up, it'll be
like loudly.
versus. These two are facing off to see who is the champion of this player's first club.
Oh!
Now this is a duel.
Ooh, damn.
Wow!
We got proper fucked.
This
Holy
one's
shit.
just about over.
Damn.
Rebecca's own.
Oh, look at this. Oh, man, we got a raging demon in there.
The crowd is simply going crazy for this trainer. Moving on, we've got versus. One of them will walk out as the champion of being banned from the mall.
What the actual fuck?
That's weird. Champion of being banned from the mall.
Holy smokes! Oh, what a huge blow! Can they counter? You can see why this trainer is so popular. Make way for
No.
versus. Only one of them can be the champion of
Yeah, that's
dog
very shitty.
people.
Champion of dog people.
Who will draw blood first? I would hate to be on the receiving end of that blow.
I feel very beat up.
It's supposed to say dog snacks.
This trainer is a quickly rising star.
Told you, can't do this.
Good job. You won that one.
Here's our
I won it because I
next
named it
competitor.
appropriately. Sausage McGee.
The Box
Versus
King.
Excellent.
Letterman.
Letterman.
These two are competing to be the champion of pushing the envelope.
Well, fuck.
This is getting drawn out.
Yeah, Box King get fucked.
Somebody who can really draw. Yeah, a lot of them can really draw.
Is that all she wrote?
Most of us were in the art club in high school.
Not me.
Good job, Rebecca.
Hey, look at you. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow. Nice.
You can feel the love for this trainer.
You done good there, Rebecca. Holy crap.
Up next,
Nah.
versus. One of them will walk out as the champion of bachelorette parties.
Oh no.
It's a close one. That'll leave a mark.
Shade drawings have never earned me so much fake money.
And they were coming. I don't know.
Same. Sorry, I've been doing stick figures for this whole thing.
So hello everybody who's coming into the chat or coming to watch.
The crowd
Hi,
can't get
Cole.
So
enough.
much for tuning in, Gucci.
For this ridiculousness.
And that takes us to halftime. Here
Oh,
are the
God.
scores.
Shit's in the back.
Dude, so is mine.
You were ahead of me. Nigel's at the end. I'm above Nigel.
"20-second warning. Name those characters."
Dang it, the name, that's okay. Okay, I named it and then I had to redo it. And then I forgot to rename it. So the name's not gonna make any sense. It'll be fine.
Anchor the bull.
Oh dear lord. Anyone else catch him into the slap? Stop. Dude, there's my
20
takedown.
seconds remain. Players need to
Damn it.
name their character.
15 seconds! Unless if you're on a delay.
Come on, Nigel. Come on, Daisy. Come on, Nigel.
Nigel, you can do it! Stop making it perfect, damn it! Just do it. Maybe. 1.4 thing.
It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each
All the
matchup
fun
will
things are
include a
happening in here.
surprise contest
He should
where
join.
players can tag out their characters. The bonus points are doubled, and votes for both contests will be cumulative.
Oh,
Let's
no.
start things off with our first two fighters. One of them will be a champion of young adult fiction. Get out the popcorn. This is a good battle.
Wait, but it's not letting me.
It takes
It's
a little while.
not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. A champion of the 30 under 30 list. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out?
Wait, it loads in, but then doesn't
Welcome to
select.
Slamtown.
Again, it has to take a little longer because that's loading the image.
Yeah, I can't vote. Are you doing it on Wi-Fi or are you doing it on...
Oh, yeah, it just took myself off.
Lame.
And the cheese stands alone.
Shoveling ice from the pool.
Ah, yes. The
Two
joy
new
of what
fighters
is now
enter
winter in
the
Austin,
ring.
Texas, where you can't use your water.
You
Oh!
will decide who is the
Wow.
champion of good cheer. We're watching a scribble quibble.
Mine doesn't load in.
Oh, it's too close to call.
Like, I literally have 8 seconds to vote.
We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of Secretly a Murderer. The trainers have a decision to make. Kapow! That's gotta hurt. Oof! What a nasty
I know which
uppercut.
ones are Joseph's.
Yeah.
Yes. Before his name gets tacked on, so that.
I feel like I know who that is.
Here's our next matchup.
Beautiful. Even
Who
with
is
my oh
the
no.
champion of being
Thank you, Chad.
disproportionate?
Just saying for him.
It's anyone's fight. That was below the belt.
I just realized how deep
This
the V on
next
Michael was.
contest
Yes.
could swing things. Champion of adult films. Will the players tag out? Let's find out.
Nasty
The
strong.
art
Keep it up.
of war. Can they build on this momentum?
Keep it going.
What a Herculean effort! It's time for our next bout. One of them will be the champion of freaking out. It's a close one.
Yikes.
Here we go.
Sometimes I worry about us.
It all comes down to this next match. The champion of K-pop fans. What will the trainers do? Let's see. This is brutal.
Hi, to
What
new
a
folks in
whack
chat.
attack.
I just saw we got a couple additional peeps. Thanks for coming, watching the insanity, mostly involving penises. as is, you know, standard.
Now that there
He says
is
I need a ride
teamwork,
home.
folks.
Alright, cool. Jiggy Diggy just makes me laugh.
Here are the next two fighters.
Vita.
Dildo
Baggins.
Who is
Of course.
the champion of the Ivy League? This is what happens when an immovable object meets an unstoppable force.
He's getting shreked.
Now they'll be battling for this title. The champion of Do You Know Who My Dad Is? It's decision time. It's a whole new fight. Well, no other way to say it. It's a bloodbath.
Yikes.
Can they recover? I don't know. Nothing can stop
I
these
need
two.
an adult.
Moving on.
Table cat.
One of them will be
Oh,
the
ha!
champion of public freakouts.
That's funny. Yay memes.
We're witnessing greatness.
Oh, Rebecca.
Here's the next contest. The champion of having strong opinions about anime. Here we go. Holy smokes, I didn't see that coming. The kid gloves are off now.
Christ.
The pen is fightier.
Come on, table cat. Yeah, table cat. Meow.
They did the work of two fighters.
Wow. Look at you.
Up
It's
next,
the only round I won in this game.
who is the champion
milk
of
and-
Grumpy? I don't believe what I'm seeing.
You're right there.
Kapow! That's gotta hurt. Now it's time to determine the champion of being sweet once you get to know them. What will the trainers do? Whoa, Nelly!
Spilled milk bandit.
It's the Clash of the Titans.
Are you okay? That was not one of my better ones. I'm glad you liked it though.
I dare you to name a more iconic duo.
Hungry Baby Too Good.
Moving on.
You alright?
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
One of them will be the champion of looking unsuspecting. It's the Clash of the Titans. Here we go.
Oh no.
Here's the next title. The champion of online gaming. They're tagging out. It's decision time. I don't believe what I'm seeing.
spilled milk bandit fucking eviscerated me.
Why?
Tag team for the ages.
Because like you also wrote in "Don't give
Give
a
a
fuck."
Yep.
Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner.
Daisy had accumulated over $40,000.
Holy crap, Daisy. Alright.
All
Wow,
right.
I'm in third. I don't know how that happened.
Take it.
I'll take it. Alright, let's do a different game,
Yeah, let's
y'all.
back out of this one. This one takes forever.
Don't give a fuck. I know that one says Rebecca. Me too. To someone who doesn't know a whole lot of internet acronym crap. I know that one. So we're gonna go into a different game, like a different pack.
We're gonna switch to a different pack. I'm thinking. Hey, y'all also can see my screen when I do shit like this. All the Jackboxes, I haven't put them in like a proper list.
Oh no, right?
Yes,
So
we gotta
you
go
can,
here.
you can enjoy all of the games that are on here.
So let's see what we got in Party Pack 3. 'Cause we haven't
Okay.
looked at that one yet.
In fact, it's Toni Morrison's B-Day today.
Cool. Well, no one cares about Yoko Ono. What is that? So these are the games we got here in Party Pack 3. We got Espionage, we got Faking It, we got Quiplash 2.
Espionage is fun. We've been having fun with that. 3 Mario Party is fun, though I like the second one better than this one. But we haven't played Faking It nor TKO yet.
TKO is probably going to be similar to so we won't do TKO.
Rebecca says Espionage. I don't know what that is, but I like espionage. Murder!
Alright, so
Murder!
let us know if you want to do Murder Trivia Party,
We got 2 votes for murder, 1 vote for espionage so far.
Quiplash 2, or Espionage. So we'll do it this way. If you want Quiplash, put 1. If you want Trivia Murder Party, put 2. And if you want Espionage, put 3. All in the chat. Go.
And go. Okay. So we got 3, 2 twos so far. Anybody else want to weigh in? Rebecca, you did it already.
2.
Okay. So we've got a whole lot of 2
A whole
going
lot of
on.
2s. Okay, cool. So it's Trivia Murder Party. It is.
Rebecca, we will do espionage after.
Yes.
Cool.
And Lewis, yes, I have played Onichibara. Onichambara. I have played that. It's a Bikini Samurai Squad.
Where the hell are you seeing? What?
Fuck, where was it there?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It came by quick.
Apparently. I know I did it already. I was trying to upvote myself. It doesn't work that way, Rebecca.
It's not. Alright, so Trivia Murder Party it is.
All right.
And as always, I will jump in first, and then
Yes.
y'all can come in after the fact.
Indeed.
And this is a 1 to 8.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Hurry! How are you guys doing?
Oh my god.
4, because let
Make
me
sure
kill.
all these things are... Oh.
Yeah, that's off. Cool, that's everything.
Yeah, that was easy.
Yes.
All right, so let him put the code in first. Then we'll put the code in second.
Then YWXO. Whoop, XO. I'm the VIP. Everybody get in. No.
You're welcome. Oh no, god damn it. Hang on.
Darned Buffalo. What's up, Darned Buffalo?
Having a malfunction.
Oh.
Okay. Christ almighty. Sup, darn buffalo.
Who's semen? Who's...
Also, thanks for making the workday go by. We're happy to help you not do work.
And anyone who did not make it in, you all can join in the audience.
Yes.
And the room code will be put in right now. So as you can imagine by the name of the game, this is a trivia game. So it's just you get random questions, and when we get the question wrong, we get taken to the killing room, but you'll see. Let's jump on in.
See.
It's so violent.
And go.
Hey, how are you doing? I'll let this play so you guys
Yeah.
know.
I have to do all the starring. Ah, yes.
Introducing.
Oh, well, there you go. Excellent. They get their own villain. Well done.
Wake
Is
up!
it closed caption?
Does not.
Wake
The early Jackbox ones don't.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a trial by fire to wash clean the unworthy. Or at least that's how Parade Magazine described it. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini games. If you do badly in the mini game,
I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and hey look, we've got an audience playing along too.
Yeah, audience.
At the end of the game, if the audience has less money than the player who wins, everyone in the audience dies. How's that for brand engagement? Am I over-explaining this? The last group was super dumb. Let's just get into it.
Into it.
Question 1.
First question. Which author had a short story published on a Chipotle cup in 2014? Use your device to answer the question. That means you know the audience too.
Daniel's like, okay.
And the correct answer is... Who got it right?
Well, look at y'all who got it right. Nerds.
The rest of you,
Nerds.
let's go someplace fun.
Shifting does not go with this music. Open the door, get on the floor.
Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game.
Oh gosh.
This one's
boy.
not for the faint of heart or fond of finger. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Super simple. Aim for the tendon. Hope you weren't a pianist. Pianist.
Uh-huh. I think this one. Yep.
And now, the scoreboard. Wait, that's supposed to be a scare board.
My finger is
Dang
worth
it.
$33.
It's like I
That's a
always get
joke.
this one.
Just forget it.
It fucks
It's
me
a
up the game,
scoreboard.
yep.
That's the
That's
point.
what it does.
Scoreboard. Oh, and let's see how the audience is doing. Uh-oh, audience. Kind of a bad start, eh? But it's early. Just keep plugging away. Let's try
Alright.
another one. What Japanese dessert is ice cream wrapped in rice paste?
All the weeds in there.
Should be all of them. I don't know about you, John Buffalo.
I know, Rebecca's not a weed.
Yeah, Rebecca's also not a weed, so.
That's okay though. Come on, Danny. There you go.
Who said this? The rest of you. Let's
Because
play a
the
game.
finger Lewis lost.
Oh, Rebecca says, did I hear my name? You did.
Welcome
We
back
weren't
to
sure
the
you'd know
killing
that because
floor.
you're not a weeb. But you did. Because you know food. You know ice cream.
Well, I hope you know how to spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. My ransom letters could use a little bit more pizzazz. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll
Damn.
regret it. Start poking those letters with your fingers. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done.
Snowplow is loud.
So if anyone can hear that, that's a snowplow coming by scraping the street.
A very diverse ice creams, Rebecca says. You also make them. Do you still make your diverse ice creams, Rebecca?
Ooh, let's see what you did there.
Wow.
Well done, Lewis.
Amen. Well done.
Brace yourself.
Can it come to Texas, the snowplow? It can, but I don't think it's going to help you much. You have a water
looks like
issue, not
somebody's
necessarily a
ghosty
snow
ghost,
issue.
but keep playing,
Our
and I
first
promise you can
casualty
still
Oh
win.
no, darn
Your
buffalo.
trivia burger party. We believe even the deceased should have a chance to succeed.
All right, man.
Alright, ghosts can still play.
Here's how the standings are. Standing.
Oh, audience got that.
Hey.
Well done,
I've got
audience.
more questions for you. Which spice comes from the dried stigma of a flower?
Did you guess?
Yes.
Like, wherever the finger's not. So for those of you who didn't have to cut off a finger, what happens is a finger lays over the choice of the number that you chose. So for instance, I chose number 1. So all of my first choices, I can't use. So if it happens to be the right answer, I'd be fine.
Who picked this one.
That is not right.
The rest of you who are still alive,
No.
let's play a
says
game.
Tiffany. To the killing floor with you.
Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've seen enough. And don't get me started on how memorization is a lost art form ever since the introduction of smartphones. I could talk your ear off. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? And winning is its own reward, but also, if you get last place, you die, so good luck!
I said to the
Is
problem
this
if you
the
mess
order
up,
you
you can't
burned
fix
into
it.
your brain? How close did you get?
Yeah.
Oh. Bubble butt, well done. Go
It
Tiff.
looks like you forgot what was at
I
stake.
straight up forgot the colors I assigned my finger.
And you're dead.
I'm the second.
Yes.
Game.
Today's the day. I'm going to look at myself naked in the mirror. I'm not going to chicken out this time.
You did
It's
it.
going to happen.
You did do it. You done it, did it. Alright.
Alright,
Okay, it's
next
coming.
question.
As is Nigel.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
figure out how long we've pointlessly had life. How old is the sun?
I saw what was now the obvious answer. That is not me.
Who said? This one?
Oh, okay. That was the answer.
That's why I was confused. You said that. I was like, which one's the obvious
Prepare
answer?
for your punishment.
For the longest in my trillion.
We're going to play chalices.
Ah,
I've given all
chalices.
the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in.
Yeah, look at all the cups. Which one am I gonna poison today?
Lost the tie.
No.
Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I
Chug,
don't
chug,
really clean
chug,
these things,
chug.
so come down with
Choose.
vomit. That's on me.
Wisely.
Choose sons of shepherds.
The drinks have been drunk. Now let's see what everyone drank.
Oh no, dang.
Ooh, y'all chose so slick.
This is going to poison me more than it
I really
poisons
appreciate
you.
that I chose the obvious looking
Not
one.
really.
Yes.
Good job, Rebecca.
Oh no. No, we do not.
No.
Is it because I went to sleep?
Poison is a rough way to go.
Can you extend that?
I probably can.
You want the skull chalice at your wedding? I think we can arrange that.
Next question. What is the ACL short for?
You gotta head out, Nigel? Hey, Nigel's got a particular phone call to make.
Okay. Catch you later, Nigel. Thanks
Catch
for
you later.
playing.
Time's running out.
We appreciate it. Okay.
And the correct answer is this.
Not know that.
I did, but I did not do it right.
Come with me. Oh look! There's a pile of money on the floor. That's weird. Most
Hey,
of it's
money.
real. Take as much money as you want. But take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Snag some green, why don't you?
There's Nigel, who's no longer playing. So, it's gonna be a bit.
And I can't remove him from the game.
You spend
Yeah,
less time at the
that's all
ATM. Just make a decision.
So it'll give people an opportunity.
Let's see how much money everybody shoved in their pockets. It's punishment time for the most and least greedy. This is why you should never bring money into a friendship.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
Oh!
Jesus.
Yours was kind of rough, yo.
Rebecca killing it
Yeah.
on her first play.
Yeah.
How about
Rebecca
this?
knows stuff.
Look, we like to have fun around here, but this question is deadly serious. Which Spice
knows
Girl
things.
was the first to leave the group back in 1998?
Greedy. Hence the name of the game. And we gotta wait for the Nigelness to occur. You think that when he loses connection, it would just kick him?
You would think.
Alas, no.
Time's running out. Who picked this?
Putting my fingers on it.
I want to show you something.
My finger was in the way. I can't do anything.
Uh-oh, this
Oh,
is a
fuck
mess.
me.
I'm going
I
to need
hate this
everyone's help.
game. I hate this game. I
This
hate this
piece of
game.
art has blood all
Oh,
over
Christ.
it. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Ugh, my tummy's upset. I've been eating a lot of farro lately. A lot of people are hung up on quinoa, but farro is where it's at. Yeah, they're both ancient grains and both are a good source of protein, but only farro gives me that smug self-satisfaction that lets me look down at all you quinoa eaters. Anywho, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy.
Fucking no.
And to answer your question, Rebecca, I think it's 8 questions before we hit the final stretch of it.
I hate the memory ones.
Stop
I just cut off
admiring your
another
work and turn it in already.
I'd rather cut off another finger than do the memory games.
Here's that art again. And here's what you did. Made some mistakes here, but hey, maybe everyone else made more.
Of course you got 100%.
It's the Brutus to your Caesar. They ganged up and killed you. You probably thought they liked you, but then they straight up killed you.
Yeah,
That's
see, you
gotta
straight
mess
up
with your
killed me.
mind.
I am not.
Hey, if any of you are famous, let me know. I've always wanted to meet a celebrity down here, especially Kristen Chenoweth. She's a firecracker.
Okay.
Here's another one. What does Vandalay Industries manufacture?
Yep, by being dead, my finger's gone.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Isn't yours gone? Or you didn't have to cut
I
it? So in death, I get my finger back. Rebecca says you have photographs
When it wants to be.
of me. Got a good memory for that and for like numbers.
Time's running out.
You know, it works out for me because I can't remember any of that shit.
And the correct answer is this one.
Yeah.
Let's go someplace
boy.
fun.
Uh-oh.
Let's play a
Why
dice
did I
game.
choose the fucking
Also
Pinky.
versus five. Now I
What's
need
the
an
dice roll
assistant. How about
You
you?
get to play this one.
In
Oh,
order
cool.
to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. Whoa, that's not easy.
Yeah,
What did
Yeah,
they
say
ever
that.
do to you?
Snowplow is picking up on camera.
Is it?
Yeah.
Roll over
Sorry,
the
guys.
nearest
I'm watching it.
die.
I'm listening to it, and I'm watching it spike.
Yeah. I done killed you both. Wah, wah.
Oh, craps.
You're dead.
You're fucking dead. Over.
Yes. Now is everybody dead? Everybody's dead.
Oh, crap.
Wow,
Everybody's
Peter.
dead. I need somebody alive for the final round. Okay, then.
I'm still mad about the memory game.
I brought you back to
We
life
brought Tiffany
because
back,
your
she had
the
brother
most
money.
was doing
That's
the
not
best.
fair. I got
Okay,
the last
let's go.
thing.
Damn.
Ah, all
Tiffany's
right.
leaving.
Glad to
Now
see
we
you
are
made
in
it
the
through
final
alive.
stretch.
We are in
But
the
can you escape
final.
with your body? I'm going to give you a category. New York City neighborhoods. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit.
Come on, us and NYC
Let's see
based
the right
folk.
answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body.
Rebecca
Then they
is
can
the lead
escape
ghost.
and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Oh, and we're gonna be waiting because of Nigel. Yeah.
Dang it, Nigel.
That's okay.
Leaving the mid game.
Yeah.
Here's another one.
Oh gosh.
Ghosts and Harmony
I know
members.
nothing of this shit. Fuck it. All of them.
I'm like, I don't know either.
The law of averages dictates I get at least one.
Unless none of them are right. Because that does happen. Oh, Rebecca and I are neck and neck.
Yes.
Ah, I'm coming for you, Rebecca.
Oh,
All of
all
them.
of them.
Look at you.
Ha!
Wow, that just worked out in your favor.
Can you stay out of the shadows? Accident prayers.
Technically.
I have no problem.
I can vouch for that. We'll see how the answer goes, because I'm going to have an issue with this question. The answer goes a certain way. Yeah, that's a fiber supplement. It's not a
I
laxative.
get it. You did well.
Very liquid.
Hurry up.
Ah,
Star Trek film titles.
now we are in my wheelhouse. Damn it, Tiffany.
Rebecca's just like,
Eternal
Yeah.
suffering
Hi.
awaits. Sherlock Holmes stories.
I apologize for the snowplow.
It's clearly you made the snow. You know, it's funny. I have not seen or heard a snowplow all day.
Yeah.
It's only when it stops snowing.
Just a few more steps.
No, Darren Buffalo's coming for you. Oh no.
Harvard grads.
Who's really? Oh.
With Star Trek.
What was Star Trek?
Yeah, the Star Wars side.
Oh.
The shadows are coming.
No.
Chemical elements.
Hate your question. Yep. Nerdy Jen knew that one.
Oh, this is so close. A real photo finish.
Oh no, darn Buffalo!
Be forever. Months with 31 days.
Now I'm thinking about like Eisen.
Really?
Yeah, I did fuck that.
I'm going to have to punish my writers.
The shadows.
The price is right, games.
For the trivia specters, oh no. Tiffany got out! Oh no, we're all gonna get in the door. Ah! Awesome espionage next. Bubble Butt lives. Other news, cats make great pets. Remember Audience died with $9,500. Yeah. Wow. Well done, audience members.
Alright, so we're gonna back out and go to Guespionage.
Yes, because that was the other thing that had gotten votes.
Yeah, booty in the chat.
Booty in the chat. Booty dance.
Escape the fingering. How fortunate
Dead.
for you.
Or not,
Yes.
if you like that sort of thing.
Yeah. Either way, how fortunate for you.
Oh no, it's thinking really hard.
So I'm thinking we do some Guespionage and then we just round it off and just play Quiplash until the end.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of fun in that. Quiplash tends to go a little faster.
Alright, Guespionage.
Guespionage.
Oh, Josen's popping out. Thanks for
They're heading
coming.
out. Thanks for coming out, guys.
How are
It means
you?
a lot. Stay tuned for more of these. We'll be doing more of these.
These are good times. We like these.
Like the hangouts.
Alright, so we are gonna.
This is your last game? Alright, so Rebecca's
Alright,
in
cool.
for this one.
Well, good, then we're doing this one for you. You voted for this one.
Espionage.
Alright, cool. Did Cole succeed in getting ice from the pool? She's baking a pizza. I want
Okay.
pizza.
And so it
Damn.
has the stuff preset.
I mean, I made curry, but pizza. Many people voted for this one. They just all happen to be named Rebecca. Yes.
I'm just saying that why don't we point all our satellites at the Pacific Northwest and we'll settle this once and for all.
You want to use all of our satellite resources on finding Bigfoot?
Yeah.
That isn't the worst idea I've ever heard. We should be looking for Chupacabra.
What?
They pose a way bigger threat.
Don't you care about Bigfoot?
Don't you care about goats?
Yes, he has several ways back to the full. Oh, good. Oh, no.
Oh God. Who put that as their name? Who done it?
So, FYI, anybody who's in the chat or watching
And this
that
is
is
Max,
not someone who
in charge
immediately
of our
knows
couples
us, we apologize in
department.
advance because there's going to be
He's in charge of listening in on thousands of
inappropriate
couples.
and slightly offensive
And he could
content.
date
Whose
more
name
than
is
likely
that?
her.
Let yourself be known. I want to
die alone.
give you a camera high five.
So that's
Camera
Max.
Rebecca, choose your
let me
person.
introduce you to literally anybody else.
Choose your icon. There you go. She's a bird. All right, we got 3 more slots. Oh, we got 2 more slots.
Breathe it in.
Anybody else want to come play with us? Play with us.
Data collection? No, we
That
don't
everybody will
have
give
Prince Albert in the kingdom.
Another
Tom,
10-15 seconds just in case.
Just in case
Yeah.
there's anybody in the
So-
chat wants to join on in.
We should.
There's room.
I
We
can't
got
remember
2
his
more
name,
slots.
though. Can't either.
You know
I
it was
haven't met him
me.
yet.
I thought you were out of here, Lewis.
No, something like Chris. Craig.
Or is that Joseph said he was going?
Josen's leaving.
Joseph's leaving. Okay.
Kevin,
No,
Comfy,
Lou's sticking
Quicksilver, Condoleezza,
All right, so I'll give it
Quail Egg, yeah.
another
Go
15
say, hey,
seconds. To
Quail
the
Egg,
viewers
I'll
just
go,
watching,
Corky,
if you want to get in,
Condiment,
here's
Christmas.
the
How
chance.
about just walking over and
Code's
saying,
up on
Hey,
screen.
I'm Warren. I'm sorry, but I can't remember your name.
If not, we will just roll
Can you
on
say
through.
Christmas, but sort of mutter it so he thinks you said his name?
Sure. And if it's wrong, I'll just tell him Brian said that was his name.
Right.
Hey, Chris Timonen.
I hate you guys.
I have one host away.
Oh,
Everybody's in. Let's roll.
do it. Do it. Do it.
3, 2, 1.
One bird that sells
Hey,
insurance.
want to see your government in action? Of course not. But the great thing about the petabytes of info we've collected on each and every one of you, we can use that data to play a game. Come on, you don't even have to catch a ball or nothing. Let's play.
Or draw.
Espionage.
This is fine. I like
Now
Yes,
let's
Trisha, whatever.
administer
Oh, the
some
emu.
fun.
Yeah.
the emu. Yeah, emu.
First up.
All right, Rebecca, you are first up, girl.
Here we go. My favorite sports after curling. What percentage of people own bowling balls? Making a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. Okay, we have a guess. 38%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? If you think the guess is off by 15% or more, you can get double points by picking much higher or much lower.
I hear you.
Breathe it in.
Come on, baby glitz. Yeah.
The majority say lower. And Surveil says
Woo!
20%.
Look at you.
I wonder what percentage of those bowling balls are named Devastator or Charlene.
Just some points.
Yeah,
Who said
points.
lower? Nice job. I've got some points for you. And what have we here? Great answer. Double points for saying much lower. Next up.
Yeah. Deborah says hi, winky face.
All right, buckle in. I've got one for you.
Of course she does. Tell her I say hi
What
to
percentage of
Rebecca.
people keep end-of-year holiday cards on display for weeks or months after New Year's? Okay, higher or lower?
I am his only piece, thank you very much. If anyone's a side piece, it's her. Do you want to fight?
Breathe it in.
Take Deborah on.
Just one of you is saying higher, and the correct answer is 20%. I love the holiday cards from my
Rebecca, you
bank.
thought
I
people
display them in my recycling
much higher
bin.
on that. Do you still have all your Christmas cards?
To be fair, I
Let's
have
see
some
who got it right.
as well.
I have a couple,
Here's
but
some
most I
points.
chucked. I keep the ones about from people I care about.
Okay, who's up next?
I have a box of cards, she says, from birth till now.
Oh, boy.
Yowza.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you
Pack
have
rat.
for this?
Old technology. Hey, it's me.
What percentage of people have functioning VCRs in their homes?
We do.
40%. All right, what do you think?
Amethyst and stuff.
Breathe it in.
Yeah. Let's see.
People are thinking it's lower. Okay, let's see the right answer.
42.
42%.
Just
Just missed it by 2%. Nice guess.
I get lots of points.
Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next?
Apparently.
It's Tiffany's turn.
All right.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
On hold music.
What percentage of callers prefer total silence to music when on hold with customer service? $65%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
See, the problem is,
Only
if it's
one
silent,
of you
I
thinks
think I
it's
got hung
higher.
up on.
Okay, right answer is
Really?
21%. Terrible.
Espionage, the game where we guess percentages and learn shit in the process.
Indeed.
Let's see.
I
who
mean,
got it
like,
right.
you know, I get extra
Well
points,
done.
as I said
You get
much lower,
points.
but I didn't realize it's going to be that low. Nikes.
Oh, hey, look, it's my turn at last.
Next up.
Just been waiting, huh?
Yeah.
Typey, typey.
Typey, typey. Crackers. Oh. Alright.
When eating crackers with super chili, what percentage of people crumble their crackers into the bowl? %.
People.
What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
We surveyed 100 psychopaths.
Yes. That's about right.
I hear you.
Breathe it in.
What do you think? Higher or lower? Just one of you is saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer.
Which is Rebecca. Oh, just lower.
68%. Look, it's a matter of national
The
security.
space
We
between
need to know
60
this
and
stuff.
80, those are your psychopaths.
Who got it right? Here's some points. As for you, that's too bad. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more.
Sad dolphin.
Okay, who's up next?
Alright.
Breathe it
Danny
in.
boy.
I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this.
Brains.
Controversial.
What percentage of people can pronounce quinoa correctly?
That's not the only pronunciation, though, actually.
Quinoa.
Yeah, that's the other one.
%65%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Did we only survey people in America? Rebecca has no faith. So do you.
I hear you.
One of you thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer.
Ooh!
75%. More
Wow.
importantly, who can
Good
stomach
job,
more than a
Lewis.
spoonful of
Yeah,
that
right?
stuff? Aunt
On the
Mary,
guess.
please stop making that for family reunions.
Wow.
That's 10% right there, dang.
Yeah.
2 grand.
Let's see
All
who got it
right.
right. Ooh, points for you.
Just say they could.
Yeah, right, because they didn't want to feel stupid.
Final round time. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. What's the most overused phrase or expression in the workplace? And here are the most popular answers.
There it is.
You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Ready, go! Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one.
Alrighty.
Okay, let's see what you picked. And what are the most popular answers?
Really? Fuck around synergy. Fuck around.
Yeah, no. What?
Who's that special someone?
I hear you.
Breathe it in.
Yeah!
Hey, look at that.
I am in tune with the average psychopath.
Congratulations, you know so much about people you've managed to creep me out.
So who wants to do
And I
another
do
round
this
of
for a
this?
living.
See, if you want to do another round of this, punch 1. If you want to do a few rounds of Quiplash, hit 2.
Bye, Rebecca.
Bye,
Thanks for coming
Rebecca.
and hanging. This was fun. Tell Cole to come next time too. So they want to do Quiplash.
Do we do Quiplash? Alright.
Okay, fine.
So we will do about 3 rounds of Quiplash, and then we will call it there for the night.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'm gonna call it too. Okay. Probably a good idea. Please don't get fired.
Indeed.
Money is an important thing to have. But thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming, Lou.
This was fun.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
So we will do. Yeah, we'll do a few rounds.
Quiplash?
Yeah.
Okay.
And since we have Quiplash here, we'll just jump right into it here.
Yep.
Love you too, brother.
Later, skater.
Catch you later, my man. And load.
Thinking. I saw that. So at 2 hours and 3 minutes, you need to check.
That is the second time that I farted.
That's the only time I heard it. And the only time I noticed the spike.
Sanitizers. Do that one. Code heading. Manual censoring? Ah, fuck that. And everything else is
cool.
Golden.
So as per usual, let
Audience
him
play along? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Let him get the code in first. We'll get the code in next. Do that thing. The new hotness. Yes. Alright, y'all. Come on, play the game. Come on, yeah, boys. Yeah. Who else we got? Anybody? Yeah, Danny boy.
Yeah, anyone else watching want to get in?
Come on in. The game is fun.
We'll do either 2 or 3 of these.
Okay.
Depending on how fast they go.
That's fine. Whatever it is you want to do. Anybody else? Anybody else want to play with us? Fun people to play with us. That's okay too.
Let's get.
I will put the code in the chat if you want to be an audience member.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've been told that I'm no longer allowed to accept tips. I can tell I'm about to learn a lot about each of you, and I'm at peace with that.
Oh, good. We are too.
Here's round 1. I'm going to beam 2 prompts to your device. Answer them however you choose. What you type goes up against what someone else types, and everyone votes on the winner. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to.
At the
Made it.
buzzer.
Just made it.
At the buzzer.
Okay, here we go. Prompt number 1 is the way to really embarrass yourself on Jeopardy.
Oh.
Okay, pick your favorite and vote.
I know. I don't want to answer. No. That one made me sad.
Next in line, why are printer ink cartridges so expensive? It's voting time.
Oh, there's a safety question. $8. Oh,
Next up, a street sign you would expect to see in Ireland. Time to vote.
I figured any cookout was fine.
Why?
You'd probably go for the more accurate.
Oh yeah, that's no fun.
Next in the hopper, what a moody teen would say to hurt their stepdad, Bigfoot. And vote.
That must be the one she was gonna. Tiffany, what was it supposed to say? I'm curious. Mom left us for the what? Loch Ness Monster. Oh, that would be
That's
good.
round 1. Let's
Damn
take a
it.
look at the scores.
You're not even that big, so whatever.
Yeah. Should've.
Killing it.
Did I say meow?
Yes.
Alright, yes, I'm killing it. Yeah. Because I am a psychopath.
Here comes round 2. Hey, if you liked round 1 but thought all the points should be doubled, have I got the round for you. Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something.
Yeah.
Let's see what we're working with. Our first prompt is the worst title for a rap song. Okay, vote for your favorite.
Yep.
It's real good, Danny. It's real good.
Okay, next one. The way to celebrate being honored as Zoo Employee of the Month. Vote now.
Oh, hey, look. God damn it, it was you and me. Question is, which one of us wrote which one? Both went to the same place. Aww.
Moving on. A job that doesn't exist, but surely would have the highest death rate if it did. Get to voting.
You okay over there? That was hard.
I just answered real quick.
Oh. Yeah, that one was
Next
hard.
on the
I spent
list,
a lot of time thinking about that
assign your Roomba may be sentient.
one. No.
Put in your votes.
Oh. Got it.
Gotcha.
Oh, no.
Gotcha. Okay. Still fun.
That's very funny, actually. If that was the question, that would be really good. Damn it. I can't clean that, Dave.
Clean that, Dave.
What did you do on this rug, Dave?
Round 2
Where are my
is no
balls
more.
on?
Let's see the damage.
Oh, look at you!
So,
Pulling ahead. Oh no, we got third round? Alright.
That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive,
right.
because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Come up with an answer for this word lash task.
So intense.
sentient means it has a consciousness of its own.
Oh yeah.
So I think artificial intelligence of robots, that's truly frightening.
Let's see those quips. Okay, in round 3, you get to award both a gold and a silver medal to your top 2 quips.
Chicken
Have at it.
tacos.
Where's your medals now? These arguing. They could go with anything. I mean, that was a hard one.
It was, yeah. I'd say definitely Quiplash 3 is more
The
accessible than
suspense is
Quiplash.
killing me. Let's see who got those medals. Show me the silver. And gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points.
You're still one.
Okay, let's see those final scores.
Yeah. You would. Look at you. Crown.
back to just chatting for the moment.
It's getting late and people are getting tired.
So hey everybody. That was a fun game night, wasn't it?
Yeah. I'm really excited how many people we got.
Yeah, we had a
actually
lot of people in
got
this one.
A fair number. It was
real
great.
fun. So yeah, we'll probably do this on every couple weeks. Every couple weeks we'll take a break from whatever game is going on, just do a night of this. Come in, tell your friends, have fun.
Yeah, we like the fun.
But yeah, what we got going on tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I'm taking you on a time traveling tour. We're gonna play my Commodore 64.
Indeed.
I had put out a poll asking what people wanted to play. I don't think anybody knew what I had asked because they're all like, "What's this?" So I'm gonna figure it out tomorrow. But there's a whole carousel of games, and I'm going to introduce you to technology because people don't know what a Commodore 64 looks like. And I'm also going to then play through a number of games and show you just how goofy C64 shit was. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. It's exciting. You'll watch me suck at it because the controller is not stellar. And I don't remember how to play any of these games. So it'll be fun to watch me die repeatedly.
Indeed. And then on Saturday, we will be back building that fucking robot again.
Ah, I did not know that.
What?
No, that's okay though. Hey, Saturday, robot building.
I could have sworn I mentioned it.
It's okay.
But yes, we're building a robot again. Probably doing the arms this week. So I don't think it'll be a particularly long stream. Then after that, we'll be back on Tuesday with more Night in the Woods. Next Thursday will also be more Night in the Woods. And next Friday,
it may be C64. We'll figure it out. We'll see how this stream goes tomorrow. So please tune in for that so I can gauge. I appreciate it.
But in the meantime, you can spread the word about this awesome stream.
Yes, please get us some more followers. We are very, very, very close to 50.
Super close.
Super close.
We appreciate your viewership.
Yes.
And we really like doing the game night. It's a lot of fun. Yeah. So in the meantime, tell your friends, tell your family to find me here on Twitch at Antarian Sage. You can then find me over at Twitter at the Antarian Sage. Find me on Instagram at Antares_Wake and j.mercado.music. And you can find all of the archive streams over on my YouTube channel, which is Antarian Sage VOD. Angel, what's up? You came late, buddy.
We're done now. But hey, thanks for coming in anyway.
Yes, all that stuff on my YouTube channel, and all the links are in the About section on the profile, as is the tip jar.
Tip jar. If you feel the urge to throw us a couple of bucks, you like our content, you think this was fun, you take pity upon us. We're looking to upgrade some of our technology so that our streams can be much more seamless than they are. So if you feel the urge, by all means, please throw a couple of bucks in there, but do not feel obligated.
Indeed. Again, we appreciate your viewership, and Lewis says he's been in here for like an hour and it looked fun. Why didn't you jump in?
You said nothing.
Anyway.
Angel.
Anyway. Next time. If you want to get in on next time, we'll do it in maybe a couple weeks or so.
Yeah.
But until then, this has been a lot of fun. We appreciate you guys coming out to play with us. And yeah, stay glued to all of my social media for when I announce another one of these.
Yeah. Good times.
And so, have a good night, guys.
Bye, y'all.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
We heart you. Come to my stream.
Come to Jen's stream. Don't make her sad.
Yes, please don't make me sad.
All right, bye.
Bye.